welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Weston, Missouri. It is Applefest today, plus there are a bunch of other fall fun activities in and around town I want to check out. I'm here with my mom, one of my nephews, and a couple of my nieces. So we're all excited to explore the vendors, get some apple dumplings, and then later we're gonna go to an orchard and then go hiking. So let's go ahead and explore and see if Weston is the best fall getaway from Kansas City. Let's go. Weston's Applefest began in 1990. Local art and food vendors line the historic downtown. There is also live music, a kids' carnival, fall photo ops, and freshly baked apple goodies. This town is so freaking cute! We had a great time browsing the vendor booths. There were a lot of cool things for sale, such as clothing, candles, metalwork, paintings, and photographs. I also saw some people doing tarot readings. Down in Weston City Park, there was a small carnival, a petting zoo, and fun photo ops. The kids made magic wands with a couple of fairies. I might have been a little over optimistic about the sweater today, but at least it's not in the 80s. It's somewhere in the 60s today. We're walking over to the church to get some apple dumplings. I'm excited. Okay, the apple dumplings were super good. You can get them with ice cream or without. We didn't get ice cream, but they put like apple cider or something on them. They were really good, nice and warm, fresh. Definitely suggest getting those if you ever come to Applefest. I forgot to say too that there was a parade this morning to start off Applefest, but we didn't get here in time. It was like an hour drive for us and we just didn't make it. But the festival was really fun. Lots of cool vendor booths with really cool art. We're probably gonna just go eat Subway instead of waiting in one of the super long lines at the food trucks. And then we're gonna go to an orchard. So I'm really excited. The kids are excited because there's a bunch of stuff for them to do there. All right, we've made it to the historic Weston Orchard and Vineyard. It's $15 on the weekend for general admission per person, and they have a bunch of different kid activities that we're gonna go check out. The kids are excited. They also have you pick apples. I think they also have a pumpkin patch, all sorts of things to do. So we're gonna wander around and just have some fun. I never get the appeal of a corn pit, but the kids love it. Do they do this kind of thing where you live? Just a giant pit full of corn? The historic Weston Orchard and Vineyard is a 50-acre family-owned farm. Throughout the year, they have you pick blackberries, cherries, peaches, strawberries, apples, and pumpkins. In the barn, you can do a wine tasting or buy tasty seasonal treats from the bakery. Look at this pretty little photo op with this retro bike and these flowers. So pretty. Okay, and look at this frame. That would make such a cool family photo. They have a really cool treehouse area. Nice. Look, this is like really cool. They're little bird houses. How adorable. This is like a freaking cloud. Oh my god. Also, are these goats or sheep? because honestly, I'm not sure. They have like goat heads, but sheep bodies. I'm pretty sure they're goats. Leave in the comments, what kind of goat is this? This place definitely has a lot of fun activities. I wish adults weren't as expensive as the kids though, because $15, I didn't really do that much, but it is pretty fun. If you come during the weekday, it's only $9. So if you can do that, I definitely suggest that instead, and then you can save a little bit of money. They have a ton of different apples here. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen for you, but there's just rows and rows of apples, and they have pumpkins. I'm pretty sure they have grapes because it's a vineyard. It's just really cool, and it smells so fresh and nice down in here. I like it. These apples are massive over here. These Red Delicious. Whoa. All right, we got some apple cider donuts to go. Delicious. And now we're gonna go to our last stop of the day, Weston Bend State Park. See you there. We've made it to Weston Bend. It's a beautiful state park, lots of trees, hiking trails, picnic tables. There's this historic tobacco barn. I'm really excited to fly the drone because you can fly drones in Missouri state parks as long as you follow regular drone regulations and don't annoy other guests of the park. Weston Bend is on the bend of the Missouri River, and just across the river there is an airport, so you can't really fly near the river or across the river for sure, but the rest of the park should be okay to fly in. All right, we're gonna do a little hiking on the North Ridge Trail. It's, I guess, 0.9 miles one way. We're not gonna do the whole thing though, because it's getting close to sunset. Unfortunately, as you can see, the trees are mostly green still. It's the beginning of October, the first week of October. This part of Missouri, I don't think hits peak fall colors until the very end of October, beginning of November. And yeah, I mean, if you live in Missouri, you know, it's not the best state for fall colors. But it is really beautiful. It has cooled down some, nice and crisp air. Really pretty area. Okay, we're gonna start heading back now. The drone wouldn't let me fly again because it's in a restricted zone because of the airport. I think it's just on the very edge of the state park that you can really fly, because if you get further in, it won't let you. Anyway, this is probably going to be about the end of the vlog. Is Weston a good place to visit in the fall? I would say yes, especially Weston Bend, but definitely more in November when the colors are actually popping, because like I said, it's still very, very green, only maybe a little bit of yellow in some spots. Maybe I'll come back this season. My mom and I definitely want to come back to Weston and check out all the cute shops on Main Street. We only went into a couple today and it's just really cute. There's a bunch of other things to do in Weston. There was a creamery I had wanted to go to, but we just ran out of time. They also have wineries and a distillery. So if you're looking for a great day trip from Kansas City, I definitely suggest Weston. There's a lot of stuff to do, even though it's a really small town. Thanks for tuning in today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out and it is greatly appreciated. I'll see you next time. Bye. Ow! Stop! Ow!